Hello, my dear second standard students. I welcome to all the little champs in today's class. This is Rohan sir, your English and grammar teacher. And my dear students, I hope that you all are fit, you all are fine, you all are healthy, and you all are watching my videos daily, and you are following the lectures regularly, you are doing your homework, and also let me tell you that today is going to be very interesting for you. The English class is very interesting for you as we have a beautiful agenda, we have a beautiful kind of objective in today's lecture. So let us quickly have a look on the agenda of today's lecture. The main objective of today's lecture is understanding the poem. That means I am going to start with poem number 2. Because otherwise we have completed lesson 1 and lesson 3, but poem 2 was left out. So here I have brought poem number 2 for you. So today I am going to explain you poem number 2. We are going to read it, and yes, once I finish the explanation I will then discuss how to pronounce some of the hard words as we always do. I am just going to highlight the hard words with using this kind of box, and then we will pronounce it together as we do in the hard words lecture. Yes, I am going to set another lecture for grammar, for the hard words. Before we start grammar, I will set the theory part of the English where I am again going to teach you how to pronounce the hard words, where you can jot it down in your fair book, the theory part. And then after the hard words part, we are going to solve few objectives, the textual objectives, so that it will be easier for you then to understand the poem in detail, because the objectives also contains a part of detail of poem, right? So these are the objectives of today's lesson, and I hope that you are going to watch this video with a keen interest. And yes, do not move till the lecture ends, because this is the poem based on imagination. So unless you won't imagine, you won't feel, and unless you won't feel, you won't get any interest. So let's get started. Okay, my dear students, I hope you can see the heading of the lesson, the poem, and the poem is based on fantasy, like I said, on the dreams. Yes, this would never happen in real, but this is the dream, and there is no break in a dream, correct? You can see whatever you want, you can go wherever you want, you can do whatever you want in your fantasies, in your dreams, right? So this is all based on the fantasy. Now let us see what is the heading. The heading is the land of the Bumbly Boo. Wow, Bumbly Boo, what is that? Isn't it interesting? The heading itself is funny, isn't it? But the poem too is very interesting and funny. Yes. So, but here I'm going to give you in the homework this warm up thing. What is it? Let us go through first it. Imagine a magical place. It could be a chocolate house, a house made of flowers, or anything else. Draw the place here. Means you have to draw the place in this space. That means you can draw it in your drawing book, you can draw it in your rough book, wherever you want. Just draw a beautiful drawing here. The beautiful place you imagine you should be there. So you have to just draw that page, correct? So here is the poem. Wow, see the creatures which are not here in this planet. Can't you see that? Some are very much threatening. See, just imagine if these creatures come to your house to meet you. Will you be able to talk to them? Let me tell you, I won't talk to them, because they are some of them are funny and some of them are threatening. They are very much giant. So let us read the poem and understand it. Reading. In the land of the Bumbly Boo, the people are red, white and blue. They never blow noses or ever wear clothes. What a sensible thing to do. Now let us understand the first paragraph first of all. So in the land of Bumbly Boo means it is very much clear by the first line. The poet says that Bumbly Boo is a kind of place. correct? This is a kind of land, maybe the imaginary land which you can only see in your dreams. So the people are red, white and blue, means the people are, if you can see, red in a color, white in a color and blue in a color. Have you seen ever people in a red blue color? Okay, white people we understand, white we call if the skin is too fair, but have you seen the people with a red color? No, I have never seen. Students, have you ever seen? So here, but in the land of Bumbleboo, the people are of red, white and blue color. So just imagine how, how scary they might be. They never blow noses or ever wear clothes. So they never blow the noses. Yes, we human beings blow the noses sometimes. So, but here they don't do that. And or ever wear clothes means these creatures never wear clothes. Students, just imagine never wearing clothes. So what kind of hooligans they might be, isn't it? Can you see the clothes in the picture? No, they are not wearing any clothes. Yes, look at their hair, look at their smile, look at their beard, how scary they are. What a sensible thing to do. So these two are the sensible things they do. They never blow the noses, neither noses nor they wear the clothes. So that is very much unusual, don't you think, for the human beings, for the normal human beings? And then let us move on to the second paragraph. What else is there on the land of Bumbleboo? Let us see. In the land of Bumbleboo, you can buy lemon pie at the zoo. They give away foxes in the little pink boxes and bottles of dandelion stew. So now there is something eatable. Yes, let us have a look. So now what happens in the land of Bumbleboo? You can buy lemon pie. Now what is pie? It is a baked dish of fruit. It is written here in the meaning, correct? It's a kind of dish of fruit, correct? At the zoo where the animals live. Do you know what is zoo, students? Zoo, sanctuaries, national parks, these all are the places where the animals live, like we live in the house. So zoo is a place for an animal. But the land of Bumbleboo, where animals and humans, we cannot say humans, the hooligans or kind of other different kind of creatures live together, which are almost like animal. They give away foxes in the little pink boxes. So now students, here is the picture of foxes and boxes in a pink color. Can you see? So in a gift, in the birthday present, as we give watch, clothes, different presents we give in the birthday. Yes, clock and etc. etc. But here, look at this picture. They give foxes in the pink boxes in the birthday present. So how scary is it? Just imagine, students, that these are the birthday box given to you, and when you open the box, suddenly the fox jumps out. What will you do? So this is how unusual the unusual thing is about the land of Bumbleboo. Then, and a bottle of dandelion stew. Now here the dandelion is a kind of flower, correct? Is a kind of flower, and the stew means it is a name of dish which they prepare. So here if you can see in the picture, there is a bottle, two bottles are there, correct? It's of dandelion stew. It's made out of flour. So what else happens? Let us see. Moving on to this next third paragraph. In the land of Bumbleboo, you never see a gnu, but thousands of cats wearing trousers and hats made of pumpkin and pelican glue. So now here if you can see the photo, see the cats. Can you see the cats in the picture, students? Because the cats are never like this normally. Yes, I also see the cats sometimes near my house, but the cats are never like this in my near my house. See how they are dressed. The cats are even dressed like this. So here it is, you never see a gnu. It's a kind of animal. You can never see the gnu, correct? But thousands of cats wearing trousers and hats. Yes, I showed you the picture. Again, let me show it to you and highlight it for you so that you can see it more clearly. Yes, See, they are wearing trousers like to cover their legs and other things, and then they wear hats, correct? Have you seen the hat, students? Hat you wear on your head, a round shaped hat. Yes, similarly they are wearing hat. This what is this? It's a kind of fruit, isn't it? It's a kind of vegetable, I think. What do you think, students? So this is how they cover their head. And the hats are made out of pumpkins and pelican glue. See, if you can see, the hats are made up of pumpkins. Yes, pumpkins. I hope you have seen the pumpkins, and you have sometimes consumed the pumpkins even. And a pelican. So pelican is a name of a bird, correct? So they hunt the birds and they make different things during the olden days also. When people did not have any kind of eatable items, they used to hunt the animals and the birds to have their meal. So let's see further. So let us move on the next paragraph. Oh, the bumbly boo, that's the place for me and you. So hurry, let's run. The train leaves at 1 for the land of a bumbly boo. So here the poet says in the second last paragraph that, oh, the bumbly boo means the poet was very much attracted, very much she wanted to go there in that land. So, and the poet says that that's the place for me and you, means the poet says that according to the poet that is the place for the poet and for you. So students, I must say that if you want to go to the land of bumbly boo, just be very careful, because there even the human beings are like animals, because there no normal human beings are seen. As you can see, as you saw in the pictures, there is a red, white, blue color monsters. So hurry, let's run. The train leaves at 1. So students, are you ready to go to the land of bumbly boo? Because the poet says that there is a train which will lead you towards the land of bumbly boo. There is a train which you will in which if you will sit, you will be able to go to the land of bumbly boo. Generally we go out of station. There are the airplanes, there are the buses, there are the trains. These are the means of transportation, correct, which takes you from one place to another place. So here the poet says that there is a train which leaves at 1, means 1 o'clock, correct, in the afternoon. So for the land of bumbly boo, means for the land of bumbly boo, the train is there which is going to leave at 1. So poet asks you students to hurry up, to pack your bags and to be ready to go to the land of bumbly boo. And the last paragraph, the wonderful bumbly boo boo boo, the wonderful bumbly boo. Now this is just a song that this is a kind of just a line from this poem. The poet is concluding with these 2 lines this poem. So just see that these 2 kids are like you only, students. So they are just enjoying in the land of bumbly boo. See the smiles on their faces. Yes, they and all around the foxes are there, the bottles are there, correct. So this is how is the land of bumbly boo, and these creatures are just watching them. See, they are trying to throw something, and here these both kids are trying to catch that thing, correct, something to eat maybe. Yeah. So this was the poem, an interesting poem of the land of bumbly boo. So I hope that this poem was very much interesting for you all. You all find very much interest in this poem, because also if you go to sleep, just have a dream of this kind of land, or have a dream of some another kind of land which is not normally possible. Then will you be able to connect to this poem. Okay, so let us have a look on few hard words of this poem first of all. So I'll just highlight the hard words. The first hard word is here, bumbly. So you have to just repeat after me, students. bumbly, bumbly. A second time, please repeat after me, students. bumbly. B-L-Y, bumbly. Now, second hard word is this one. S-E-N-S-I-B-L-E, sensible. Now, repeat after me, students. S-E-N-S-I-B-L-E, sensible. Please repeat a second time. S-E-N-S-I-B-L-E, sensible. Now, let us move on to the next, that is third hard word. Dandelion. D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N, dandelion. Repeat after me. D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N, dandelion. Now let us move on to the next one. Thousands. Repeat after me. T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-S, thousands. Repeat a second time. T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-S, thousands. This one is also interesting. P-U-M-P-K-I-N-S, pumpkins. Okay, now repeat after me, students. P-U-M-P-K-I-N-S, pumpkins. Repeat a second time. P-U-M-P-K-I-N-S, pumpkins. So these were the hard words which I felt which were really hard for you students in this poem basically. And let us then move on to the reading comprehension. After we have already gone through the poem, we have to just solve this, match the following. Okay, so let us quickly solve. See, the first one is already solved for you. If you can see, that question is, in the land of Bumbleboo, the people are, then you have to choose the option, the correct option from the right hand side, correct? So these the answers you have to choose it from this part, whereas the question is this much part. See, the first answer is already tick mark here. If you can see in the box, the number 1 is written, so that you are matching number 1 with this answer. So the sentence will be like, in the land of Bumbleboo, the people are red, white and blue. Yes, do you remember, my dear students, in the very first paragraph, it is written that in the land of Bumbleboo, the people are red, white and blue. So this match the following is from the poem only. So if you have read the poem properly, if you have paid your attention carefully when I was explaining you, you should be able to answer the questions here. See the second one. You can buy the lemon pie. Now where can you find the lemon pie word anywhere? See, here it is. You can buy the lemon pie. And what is the second half part? At the zoo. So at the zoo should be the answer. Where is at the zoo? Yes, here it is. So here you just have to write number 2. So let us write number 2 for you as an answer. Number 2. Okay, so we will place that perfectly in the box. Correct. Now let us read the third question. They give away foxes in, do you remember which colored boxes were it? Yes, the pink color boxes. So where is the pink color boxes? Where is the, yes, here it is. So the sentence will be like, they give away the foxes in little pink boxes. So here you have to write number 3. So let us write and place the answer properly. Here is number 3. Great. We solved 3. Actually 2. 1 was already done. Number 4. The cats wear, what do the cats wear? Trousers and hats. See in the picture again, I will show it to you. See, what do the cats wear? Trousers and the hats, correct? So that is the answer, that should be the answer. So we have to write number 4 here, correct? So let us place the answer properly. Okay, so here is the answer. Okay, so now it is so obvious, my dear students. The train leaves at, only one option is left, and that is 1. See, one option is left, that is 1. So the train leaves at 1. So we have to just write number 5 over there in the box. Great. So this is how we solved match the following. Yes? Great. So now you must be attached with the poem. So let us just discuss the question answers. We are not going to write, my dear students. There is a difference between writing and discussing. After discussing, maybe I will ask you to repeat the poem after me. So you have to repeat the poem lines, because you know sometimes it is very much hard for you to read the poem. So reading is very much necessary. Correct? So let us just solve the question answers. Let us just discuss. What sensible things do the people of Bumbleboo do? If you have seen, my dear students, in the first paragraph, if I will bring it to you in the center of the page, in the first paragraph, it is very much clearly written that what a sensible thing to do. What sensible things did they do? When I explained you, I told you that these are the two things. They never blow the nose or wear the clothes. These were the very sensible things they never do. Correct? So that should be the answer number 1. And then what is the second question? What do they give away? Now, my dear students, what do they give away? Can you see? Can you find it here anywhere in the yes, here, give away. Just you need to find that word particular which is there in the question. See, give away, what is here? They give away foxes in the little pink boxes. So this should be the answer. So you are not supposed to write the answers now. You are just supposed to pay attention in the poem. Which animals do you never see in the land of Bumbleboo? This is, I bet, very easy. See, you never see a gnu. Correct? So this is only the one animal you can't see in the land of Bumbleboo. Otherwise, all the animals, even the humans, are like animals over there. Now the next question is 4th. What are the trousers and hats made of? I showed you in the picture. What are the trousers and the hat made of? Of pumpkins and pelican glue. Exactly. And the last question, my dear students, is how can one go to the land of Bumbleboo? How can one go? By the train, right? Because the poet says in the last paragraph that hurry, hurry, let's run. The train leaves at 1. What do leave? The train leaves at 1. Correct? So we are supposed to travel to the land of Bumbleboo through the train. Yes, through the train of dreams, obviously, because I have never seen the train which leads us to the land of Bumbleboo. So these were the question answers we discussed. The too easy they were, isn't it? So let us now do the recitation of poem. You are just going to repeat after me the lines. Okay? And I hope you will repeat the lines after me, because you are at your home, so I will not be able to see you, but I have faith on you people, right? So let us start. In the land of the Bumbleboo, the people are red, white and blue. They never blow noses or ever wear clothes. What is sensible things to do? I hope students you are repeating after me. In the land of Bumbleboo, you can buy lemon pie at the zoo. They give away foxes in little pink boxes and bottles of dandelion stew. In the land of Bumbleboo, you never see a gnu, but thousands of cats wearing trousers and hats made of pumpkins and pelican glue. Oh, the Bumbleboo, that's the place for me and you. So hurry, let's run. The train leaves at 1 for the land of a Bumbleboo. The wonderful Bumbleboo, boo boo. The wonderful Bumbleboo. Spike Milligan is a name of a poet. So students, I hope that you enjoyed a lot, correct, how we recited the poem. So here are some meanings which I need to discuss it with you. See, the pie was written in this paragraph, very the above paragraph of this meaning box. You can buy the lemon pie at the zoo. So like I said, a baked dish of fruit. When you bake something, correct, if you go to bakery, all the baked item you can see, the cake, the breads, everything. So that is the meaning of bake. So here the baked dish of fruits. So they bake the fruits. What is the next meaning? Dandelion, a plant with a yellow flower. So now my dear students, I will zoom in the picture of the water bottle for you. If you can see, there is a small plant, yes, with a yellow flower, the leaves, the green leaves, if you can see. So dandelion is a yellow flower. There is a plant with a yellow flower. Stew is a name of dish, correct. The stew is a name of dish. See, where have you seen dandelion stew, correct? So it is a kind of recipe. They might be having their own recipe in their land of Bumbleboo, because we never have this flower recipe at our homes. Have you ever eaten the flowers? No, we have never eaten the flowers. Okay, what is the meaning of gnu? Name of an animal, correct? Is the name of an animal. You never see a gnu. So my dear students, so this is the photo of gnu. See, a cow, like a wild cow, isn't it? Have you ever seen this? Yes, I have seen in the Discovery Channel. Yes, sometimes if you watch Discovery Science or Discovery something like related to the nature, you can see, yes, these are very wild. Sometimes 3 or 4 can fight with a lion together, correct? But these are never seen in the land of Bumbleboo. Okay. And the next meaning is pelican. So the name of a large bird. Yes, a pelican is a large bird. Have you seen the ostrich bird? Even the eggs of the ostrich cannot be crushed with a car, correct? They are too strong. Even the humans are able to take a ride on the ostrich. So the same, like it is a big bird, correct? So I hope students that you enjoyed today's poem. As in your homework, I'll just give you to read the poem properly, and yes, because only if you read you will be able to enjoy it. So now students, just a last thing which you are going to do, and then we will end today's video session. Rhyming words. See the rhyming words. Rhyming words means the words which are almost same if we pronounce it, correct? So here you can see 3 pairs of rhyming words are given. Boo and zoo. See, so double O is same at the end. Boo and zoo. So if you pronounce it, if you speak that word, it is same. So boo and zoo are the same. Then foxes and boxes. See, oxes at the end of that word are same, correct? So if you speak foxes and boxes, only f and b. So starting alphabet is different. F is foxes, b is boxes, right? Cats and hats. So if you see ats again is same at the end of the word, right? So cats and hats, only ka and ha. These are the pronunciations which are different at the starting of the word. So do these pair of words sound similar? Students, this question is to you all. Do these pair of the words sound similar? Sounds means when you pronounce it is those are almost same. So boo, zoo, yes, they are almost same. Foxes, boxes, yes, they are almost same. Again, cats, hats, almost same. So yes, they sound similar. So the words that have the same end sound are called the rhyming words. And so as you can see that they are rhyming words, but correct. So we use rhyming words in the poem to make the enjoyable and song like. Yes, so poem is always sounds like a song. Like if for example, if I just take one paragraph again, in the land of Bumbleboo you can buy a lemon pie at the zoo. So boo and zoo are same. So this way, this is the reason why they put the rhyming words in the poem, to make the poem much more interesting. So my dear students, last but not the least, The PDF of the textbook is already sent to you in your WhatsApp groups, and yes, nevertheless you have to read the poem again and again, and then you will be able to pronounce some of the difficult words very easily. So hope that you enjoyed the poem. Enjoy your day too. Goodbye.